One of the running jokes in the days of President Lyndon B. Johnson's administration was the president's diet. Mrs. Johnson did everything she could to keep him on it, and he often went to great lengths to indulge himself in his favorite high-calorie treats. One day, at a Washington Senators baseball game, someone in the large party in the president's box ordered hot dogs and began passing them around. The president was suddenly seen sitting doubled over, his head between his knees, wolfing down a hot dog. Off his diet again, he was afraid that Lady Bird might be watching the game on television and see him eating it. As a rookie in the Atlantic City NJ Police Department, I was assigned a beat on the boardwalk. Hardly a day went by when I didn't come upon a child who had become separated from his parents. One afternoon, I spotted a small boy standing alone, obviously lost. I tried first to gain his confidence. I took him to the nearest ice cream stand and bought him a cone. Time passed with no sign of the boy's parents, so the next step was to call for a patrol car to take him to headquarters. I told the small fry to stay put while I went to the call box. When I returned, he was nowhere in sight. Within minutes the car arrived, and one of the patrolmen asked me where the child was. I felt stupid. It's humiliating to say you've lost a lost child. But I told the officers what had happened and gave a description of the boy. "What did you treat him to?" asked one of the men. "An ice cream cone." "Why?" "Because," answered the officer, "that kid lives only a few blocks from here, and you're about the fifth rookie he's conned for a treat." 21. The gunman was almost a caricature of his violent breed, a terrorist with a capital T, as one of his interrogators put it. Mehmet Ali Agca, a 23-year-old Turkish hitman with at least one spectacular murder to his credit, could have passed, and nearly did, for a Palestinian or a Latin American. His ideological underpinnings were loose. His slogans made him out to be anti-everything. He had sprouted from the far fringes of the Turkish right, but his 2-year crusade against the Pope could just as easily have served the purposes of the anarchistic left. One of the world's most wanted criminals, he had floated with impunity across Western Europe, arriving in Italy well-dressed, well-armed, and well-supplied with cash.